the second half.
Yep.
We got a lot more stops. I think we did a good job defensively, especially in the third quarter, early on in the fourth. And, got a lot of stops defensively and hit some shots down the other end.
Just obviously a couple big shots in the third, but then Josh, this guy's that, isn't it? Josh had a pretty big game. Just getting contributions from everyone on the roster this year, it seems.
Yeah, I mean that's why we've been having a good year. I mean everyone's stepping up. We got 7, 8, 9 guys who are stepping up, giving us good minutes night in and night out. So there's not really one guy you can focus on with us. So we kind of spread it out, which is important.
Coach, what was it for you guys defensively holding the team that they came into the game averaging about 60 points per game like you guys, and what was it for you guys that worked defensively to hold them down?
I think we just did a good job, on pressuring the ball. We had good help side rotation. Guys were stepping up, and stopping penetration. We did a good job holding them to one shot for the most part. So we work on defense, 75% of our practice. So, tonight it definitely showed. Some nights it doesn't show, but tonight, I think we did a good job defensively.
What about Ben getting contributions from him, as he mentioned that he's just a sophomore?
He's a sophomore, yeah.
How's that been, just trying to play into the role of the starters and stuff like that, and being such a big contributor on the floor as a young kid?
Yeah, I mean, he's been up and down, because he's young. But when he's shooting well, I mean, he's tough to stop. He's got a very nice, smooth stroke. The kid's gonna be a very good player. He's just still coming into his own body, and he's getting better every day.
Talk about free throws. You guys had a big advantage on the numbers. Talk about how that.
Yeah, we wanted to attack their zone. We were trying to rotate and try to get into the gaps. Try to get their zone moving and then attack it. So I think we did a pretty good job of doing that, and got to the line a lot, obviously, which we want to do.
Back to the point about the shooting. It's always been a key with you guys. Even before Halladine and Connaughton, going back to you did at Fenwick. What's the common thread with all the shooters that you get?
I don't know if it's a common thread, but Ben Johnson's one of the better shooters we've had as far as being a pure shooter.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. We've been lucky to get some good players, obviously.
Yeah.
But
is there something with the mechanics that you teach, or is something common?
I wouldn't. I mean, those guys. I mean, they do a lot of work on their own in the shooting. Yeah. So I mean, I don't think it's it's not. I don't think it's me. It's those guys. Put in the time in the gym and get shots up every day.
Coach, when you tell the team at halftime to come out in the second half, what would you tell them to kind of improve on and work on?
I just told them, keep getting stops defensively. I thought we did a pretty good job in the first half defensively, and we'd be a little more aggressive as far as dribble penetration against his zone in the second half. And, trying to get into the gaps instead of just passing the ball so much.
And what was working for you guys so well on the boards that you guys out rebounded?
Well, I mean, when you run the zone, you spread out. So, I think there's a lot of open lanes to get in there and crash the offensive boards. And we did a pretty good job holding them to one shot down the other end for a big athletic team like UCI is.